Well, it's Tuesday evening and we're on our way back over to East Coast. We had to come home on Sunday with a few legal things that we needed to do for purchasing the house, and apart from that we'd run out of underpants, so we had to come home and do some washing. So we're on our way back over now so that we can make a good early start tomorrow, Wednesday, in Garden. Helen's got all her burning to get through. I'm going to clear the side of the house with a view for a new fence going in, because it was that overgrown that, you know, you're going to struggle to get building materials down and things like that. So that's sort of the next job. Then I might have a go at that big tree in front garden, the one that you couldn't see for that bush. So there's quite a big tree in garden, because what we're going to do is going to open that front garden up into off-road parking. So that's sort of as plans for this week. So watch out for what we do. We'll keep posting what we do. Bye for now. Good morning. Here we are again. What is it? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday morning today, love? Wednesday morning. So fire's back on. Load of stuff to burn. I'm going to try and clear up front, get rid of that other big tree, and I've probably have a go. Let me switch it round. So Ellen's got all this to burn again today, which is what we cleared out the front garden last week. The fire's on, and one of my jobs today, because we've got 3 greenhouses, so we're going to keep 2, and this one's in poor repair, so this will be coming down. So and then with that back bit to clear then. So speak to you later. Bye. Good morning. Right, well, we're as you can see, we're over here and we're going back to do some more work today. We had a little issue yesterday. The solicitors rang me, and because it's gone to auction, and because the property doesn't really have a working kitchen and stuff like that, then people who wanted to buy it could not buy it on a mortgage. You can't get a mortgage on a property that's not habitable, which is really inhabitable. But we were in a position where we, you know, like anybody that would be bidding on this, had to pay for it, had to have the funds to pay for it. Lift it up a bit. To pay for it. Now we're going to jump through hoops, all about money laundering. Money laundering, for God's sake. Yeah. And it's like I'm trying to tell them, you know, the money that we have is what's been accumulated over 17 years. You know, it's our savings. You know, and our savings that I've paid tax on, you know, already. You know, I mean, how do you prove? Well, you know, like I said, I mean, unfortunately my mother passed away a few years ago, and she left me some money. Helen's mum passed away, left her some money. When Helen and me decided to get together, Helen sold her house, and by the time she paid her mortgage off, she had some money. You know, and the rest of it is what we've saved. You know, we had a half decent business, and you know, we've saved us money, and we've got the money to bloody pay for it. Now I can understand, all right, you know, money laundering, drug dealers, God knows what, but I'm not a bloody drug dealer. I'm just an hard-working guy who saved his bloody money, and you know, I'm a bit aggrieved by it all, to be honest. But anyway, so I spent all last night downloading as much as I could, informations and my tax returns and my accounts and everything else to send off to the solicitors. So, well, we've either got to take it or leave it, haven't they? You know, what can you do? But and I put the tin hat on it. I forgot my razor, so I feel like Stig of the dump this morning. So not the best start to the day, but here we go. Watch this space. Bye. Hello. Well, it looks like we've got visitors today. It's our Tony and our Julie. And who's this?
Nora.
Nora. Hello. So, what do you think?
Yep, it's a project.
Definitely
a project.
Yeah, they're lovely when it's done, I'm sure.
We do hope so. So I set myself a few tasks this week. I'm going to spin this. No, I'm not. I don't have to spin it around. Set myself a few tasks this week, and one of them was to clear that big tree that were in corner. Yeah, and then I decided to cut it all down a bit. And guess what we found underneath? We found a load of double glazed panels. They were actually under the grass. So don't know what that's all about. So now I'll take you down the back. So here's that hedge that came all the way down the side. That's now all been down, making it easier to walk in and out at last. And Helen's been doing quite a lot of clearing up here at this top end. And the last task that I'd set myself was to shift that old greenhouse. So let's just go and have a look and see if I've done it. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit clearer. Although every time we do clear something, we do end up with more things to burn. So Helen's now got another big pile of everything that I've cut down, ready to burn. And as you can see, that's where that old greenhouse used to be. All nice and cleared and done now. And I actually have made a start on that back bit there. Thanks for watching. See you later. Well, I've got to say, love, you're doing a grand job with burning. You're nearly all the way through it already, look. Not much left. They got that pile left. It hasn't taken long, has it? I'm concentrating on that other big tree in the corner there. Because when we've cut the edge back a little bit, I've realised that's ours as well. I thought it was in next doors, but it's not. So it's coming out. And onto the fire it will go. Well, here we are, back end of this week, and we've completed all our tasks. As you know, greenhouse has gone. Got rid of that big tree up there, all them bushes right across there, and Ellen's doing a cracking job of tidying up, ain't you, love?
Burning it all.
You like burning, don't you? You've got this urge to burn things, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're doing a grand job. So it's been a good week, hasn't it? Weather's been good. Got plenty done. So I think it's going to rain next week, isn't it? So
yeah.
I don't know what we'll do next week. But
Nothing.
probably just chill, or maybe tidy it inside of them greenhouses or whatever. I don't know. But we've got a meeting with Phil on Monday morning. The architect, just to finalise and sign off the designs of what we want, so it can go in for planning. And then it's just a waiting game then. Get his planning permission and get cracked on. So that's it for this week. Bye for now.